Sorry, chat. Texting my coworkers.
People of Arrakis, whether you serve House Harkonnen, the traitors of House Atreides, or walk a different path, know that the strength and discipline of Harkonnen is unmatched. Up next, another piece of inspiring music to keep you focused on your duties. And now, it's finally time for what you've all been waiting for. The second installment of this year's Man Trap. Straight from the annual Harkonnen Family Games at the Grand Arena on Gedi Prime. Here are your hosts Maxim Dubrov and Vera Kotila.
Welcome back, people of Arrakis, to the annual Harkonnen Family Games. We now return to the Grand Arena on Gedi Prime. crime, where a lethal competition is well underway. A competition known simply as the Man Trap. Let's join our hosts, Maxim Dubrow and Mira Kotila, for the latest update.
Thank you and welcome back. I'm Maxim Dubrov, slave master of the labyrinth, and with me is the ever insightful biologist, Vera Kotila. Vera, the competition has finally begun, and our contestants are making their way through the labyrinth. What do you make of the initial actions so far?
It's been thrilling, Maxim. We've already seen the pirate Amado del Sin fend off a pack of swamp vipers with those dual sabers of his. Quite the display of skill.
Indeed, Amado's reputation is well deserved, but let's not forget our other contestants. The street butcher known as Hollow Tom has made his way into the cavern of the Shrieking Maws. His sheer strength might give him an advantage there if he can keep his wits about him.
Young Kaylin Sheep with her needle gun has proven to be surprisingly resourceful. She managed to avoid a deadly pitfall trap and take down a cave lurker with a well-aimed shot.
Speaking of resourcefulness, the Grey Lady has just entered the Shadow Corridor. Let's hope her alleged witchcraft can help her navigate through the darkness.
Oh, Maxim, look! The Fremen has encountered his first major challenge, the Steel Fang, a mechanical beast designed to hunt and destroy. Do you think he can handle it?
The Fremen is a wild card, Vera. His silence and demeanor suggest he's hiding considerable skill. We'll have to wait and see.
Now, Maxim, we should discuss Puiko Nem. He's struggling in the web of deception. His past failures are clearly haunting him. Do you think he stands a chance?
Puiko Nem's greatest enemy is himself. If he can overcome his doubts, he might survive. But I would not bet on it.
And what of poor Kento? He's managed to avoid direct confrontation so far, but the question remains, what is this hidden talent you hinted at, Maxim?
Oh, patience, Vera. All will be revealed in due time. For now, let's enjoy the spectacle.
Ooh, look, Maxim. The Grey Lady has just dispatched a group of poison-spitting rocks with ease, displaying strength and agility far beyond what would be expected from a woman of her apparent age and constitution.
Indeed, Vera. Her cool and calculated moves suggest that her will hides more than meets the eye.
What was that, Maxim? It seems something significant just occurred.
Thank you, Vera. It appears Hollow Tom triggered one of the labyrinth's more explosive traps. He's wounded but still moving. Oh, this might slow the giant down a bit.
The competition is fierce, and the labyrinth is relentless. Only the strongest and most cunning will survive.
Indeed. And now, let's turn our attention to the twins Morani. They are currently scaling the Serpent Spire. The spire, of course, is a towering structure that rises above the labyrinth, giving those who brave it a unique opportunity to survey the entire labyrinth and learn its secrets.
Yes, Maxim. Their movements are almost poetic. Each step precise, each leap calculated. The spire is one of the recurring features of the labyrinth, and a unique challenge. From its heights, the entire labyrinth is visible, and any climber can also be seen by the other contestants.
Look at them go! The Morani twins truly are a sight to behold. Their synchronization is flawless, making their way past deadly overhangs and precarious ledges. But wait! The female sibling seems to have misjudged a jump!
Oh no! She has fallen! One of the twins has fallen, hitting several jagged rocks on the way down. This may be a serious injury indeed.
A devastating turn of events for these favorite contestants. The female twin is still alive, but it doesn't look good. She's badly injured.
The twins' bond and skills have proven to be extraordinary, but this mishap could change everything. Her brother is making his way down to help her.
The Morani twins' fate hangs in the balance. Will they be able to continue, or will this injury prove too much to overcome? Stay tuned as the drama unfolds.
Keep your ears glued to this channel, loyal listener, for live updates and thrilling commentary from the heart of Gaiety Prime and the annual Harkonnen Family Games, where the stakes are higher than ever as the Man Trap continues! The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty. You are listening to frequency 152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert, once a harboring advisor to the Atreides regime. I have since escaped and live under the protection of our good Baron. I cannot divulge my name out of fear for my dear ones, still trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to tell you what to think. I only offer questions. Questions that are seeds you might use to unlock your own truth. Today's question: have you ever heard of the Feast of Thyestes? And now, dear listener, a little lesson in mythology from Old Terra. House Atreides fancy themselves as scions of a line stretching all the way back to ancient Greece, to ancient mythology, specifically in the person of Atreus. Who was Atreus? In bygone myths, Atreus was the brother of Thyestes, two nobles exiled for murdering their half-brother. Later, when the two brothers feuded with each other, Atreus secretly butchered Thyestes' sons, saved their hands and heads, and cooked the remaining meat into a tasty dish served to Thyestes. After Thyestes unknowingly and ravenously ate his own children, Atreus taunted him with the severed hands and heads. The questions compound, dear listener. Why aspire to such a vile mythological figure? Why are the chefs of Caladan considered some of the best in the universe, serving dishes that can be tasted nowhere else? Why are some of these recipes protected like state secrets? Is it true that Duglito's personal chefs have their vocal cords surgically removed to ensure silence? Does House Atreides host orgiastic cannibal feasts? If so, what are the logistics for keeping such a thing running smoothly and secretly? Can human flesh be prepared in such a way as to make it more addictive than the spice melange? Would such a thing ensure the collaboration of key members of the Landsraad? Dear listener, Can you picture such a Thyestian feast in your head? Can you see the Red Duke hosting a secret meal with some of the most influential figures in the Empire? Can you see this grotesque cabal of decadents and gastronomes licking their lips in anticipation of the rarest cuisine in the known universe? Victuals they can neither raise nor buy. Can you hear their hungry moans as the reek of human gore smiles back at them? Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, dear listener, and you may just find your truth.
Feast like a Harkonnen, with rations from Vladimir's Provisions. Our specialty curated food supplies are designed to fuel your body and mind for the battles ahead. From nutrient-dense meal packs to gourmet field rations, Vladimir's Provisions provides everything a warrior needs to stay strong and sharp. Order now and taste the power of Harkonnen sustenance.
After a long day of battles and conquests, you deserve the best. Visit Imperial Luxuries, your home for the finest wines, the most exquisite delicacies, and the most enchanting companions. Our exclusive lounges on Giri Prime and in Harko Village offer pleasures beyond your wildest dreams. Treat yourself to the luxury of living like a true Harkonnen, because you deserve it. And now, loyal subjects, it's time to explore the wonders of the universe. Up next, our magnificent galaxy, where we delve into the marvels of distant worlds and kill the creatures who inhabit them. Discovery, awe, and carnage.
Greetings, my loyal listeners. I am, as ever, your host, Lord Havoc of the Obsidian Plain, and I bid you welcome to another episode of Our Magnificent Galaxy, the premier nature program of the Harkonnen Network. Today, we find ourselves in the harsh and unforgiving world of Salusa Secundus, known for its extreme temperatures, wild beasts, and difficult terrain. We have ventured here, hoping to observe the elusive Salusan tiger, a magnificent creature of myth and wonder. Our skilled Harkonnen trackers have already spent months on this planet, teeming with danger and raw, untamed beauty, following the faintest of trails to locate a rare specimen of this critically endangered animal. Let's explore this treacherous landscape and see if we can catch a glimpse of the Salusan tiger in its natural habitat. Listen closely, loyal subjects. The Salusan tiger, famed for its hypnotizing, kaleidoscopic eyes, is a master of stealth, blending seamlessly with its rugged surroundings. We must be very quiet to come close. There, movement just beyond that ridge.
Lord Havoc, sir, we've confirmed it. The last known Salusan tiger is close by.
Excellent work. Your skills have proven invaluable. Ensure the equipment is ready.
My lord, everything is prepared.
Ah, behold how the creature moves. Such power and grace. Truly a marvel of evolution, and very possibly the last of its kind. Note the muscular body, the striking stripes, and its 3 pairs of kaleidoscopic eyes, sharp and alert, ever watchful for prey. This is truly one of nature's most formidable creations. As you know, steadfast loyalists, the Salusan tiger is not merely a subject of study, but a prize to be claimed. This magnificent beast will now be subdued as a testament to Harkonnen dominance. Excellent shot! The beast is down! Secure it before it awakens. The majesty of the Salusan tiger, brought low by our superior skills. Its journey ends here, as we demonstrate our power over nature. Death by the lethal Zenobia injection is a slow, agonizing process, necessary to assert our control and to deter any other creatures like this, if any indeed remain, from ever challenging our superiority again. The substance will spread through its veins, causing immense pain and complete paralysis, perfectly retaining the creature's consciousness up until the very moment of death. A fitting end for such a fierce opponent.
This, my devoted followers, is the true might of House Harkonnen. No creature, no matter how rare or powerful, can withstand our will. And now, for the final touch. This creature's marvelously iridescent eyes, extraordinarily rare and valuable, can be preserved as trophies if they are carefully extracted from a still living specimen. Oh, at last, the many-colored eyes of the Seleucid tiger, a reminder of Lord Havoc's, of Harkonnen's superiority and the power we wield. Remember this day, for it marks another victory in our relentless pursuit of dominance throughout our magnificent galaxy. Until next time, my loyal listeners, this is your host, Lord Havoc of the Obsidian Plain, signing off.
Stay tuned to the Harkonnen Network, where loyalty, strength, and victory are celebrated. Strength through loyalty.
Well, it seems that episode of our magnificent galaxy ran a bit longer than scheduled. I've always believed that punctuality is the soul of efficiency, but perhaps the wonders of our universe are worth the extra time, Now, let's get back on track with some inspiring music.
People of Arrakis, to the Harkonnen Family Games! We return now to the deadly labyrinth on Gedi Prime, where the Man Trap continues to test the mettle of our contestants. Let's join our hosts, Maxim Dubrov and Vera Kotila, for the latest update.
Thank you and welcome back. I'm Maxim Dubrov, slave master of the labyrinth, and with me is renowned biologist Vera Kotila. Let's do a quick recap of the rules of the game, Vera.
The rules are... there are no rules.
Well, yes, that is almost true, Vera. Any means are indeed allowed as the contestants move through the labyrinth, facing traps, dangerous beasts, and each other. When only 2 contenders remain, the doors to the final room will automatically open, giving them access to the Conqueror's Seal, the release that ends the competition and affords the winner their freedom. But all that is for later, Vera, as we have an intense encounter unfolding right now.
Indeed, Maxim. Amado Del Sin, the notorious pirate from Lankaville, has just crossed paths with Halal Tom in the depths of the labyrinth.
This is going to be a fierce battle. Hollow Tom, with his immense strength, is a formidable opponent. But Amado's dual sabers are a force to be reckoned with.
Look at them go! Halotam swings his massive cleaver, but Amado dodges effortlessly. He's incredibly fast.
And there it is! Amado's sabers flash in a deadly arc, slicing through Halotam's defenses, and... Oh, look at all those guts spilling out of him!
Ha! He wasn't hollow after all!
A decisive victory for Amado del Cid. Now, let's talk about this impressive contestant. Amado's reputation as a pirate is legendary. He's known not only for his combat skills, but also for his charm and cunning.
Yes, Maxim. Rumors abound about his exploits. Some say he's plundered entire fleets single-handedly. Others whisper of his affairs with noblewomen across the Imperium. He's as much a heartbreaker as he is a killer.
Oh yes, there are tales of Amado boarding an Atreides frigate with nothing but his sabers and a grain, leaving no survivors. His name strikes fear into the hearts of his enemies and stirs admiration in his followers.
And his looks don't hurt either. Tall, dark, and dangerous. He's the complete package.
Indeed, Vida. But hold on, something's happening in the labyrinth. Amado has encountered the twins Morani.
Out of the two siblings, the brother is still in fighting shape, whereas his sister appears to be grievously injured from her spectacular fall earlier.
Yes, Vida. She probably won't be too much good in the fight. Amado approaches cautiously, but his confidence is clear. He lunges at the uninjured twin, aiming to take him out swiftly.
Ha! Incredible! The supposedly injured twin springs to life, flipping through the air and landing behind Amado. It was all a ruse.
Oh, the twins Morani are known for their acrobatics and deception. This was a well-executed trap.
Unbelievable! The twins have used their agility and coordination to outmaneuver Amado. He's down!
Amado del Cid, the legendary pirate, has been bested by the cunning of the twins Morani. What an unexpected turn of events!
This competition never ceases to amaze. The twins have shown that wit and agility can overcome even the most formidable opponent.
As we continue to follow the twists and turns of the man trap, stay tuned. The excitement is far from over.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen channel for live updates and thrilling commentary from the heart of Gady Prime. The stakes are higher than ever, and the fierce competition continues in the Man Trap. The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty.
You are listening to the Dune Watch Network. We see all. And now your host, Darko Draganov.
Hello! Arrakis! Welcome to the broadcasting arm of the Dune Watch Network, where you are the Baron's eyes. House Harkonnen has 1,000,000 eyes. Remember, dangers from within are even more treacherous than dangers from without. It is your vigilant eyes and your truth-speaking mouths that keep us all safe. Let's dive right into whispers and
Whispers and rumors.
in an alarming trend, reports of meticulous arrangements of animal bones and body parts continue to grow. Witnesses too numerous to name here claim to find these gruesome displays on the outskirts of our settlements. While some brush off these disturbing sightings as unimportant, most of you, according to the tips and messages we've received, are not convinced. The prevailing theory is that these ritualistically placed animal parts are the sites of profane rites performed by the primitive Fremen. Perhaps the Fremen, who cannot compete with us physically or technologically, have resorted to cowardly tactics of desecrating our communities and corrupting our children. Stay vigilant and never suffer a Fremen to live. And now it's time for you, the loyal citizens of House Harkonnen, to speak your truth in a little segment we call Voice of the People.
Voice of the people.
An anonymous citizen writes, Dune Watch, I'm writing this anonymously for now. I need some advice. I suspect a good friend who works in the spice mining industry of skimming a small amount of spice. I have no confirmation of this, just a suspicion. Should I confront this person? Should I just wait and see? What should I do? Well, Anonymous, I'll give you the advice I would give any citizen. Contact the authorities or submit a report to us immediately. Do not wait. With Dune Watch, you may not be as anonymous as you think. Dune Watch. And that brings us to the Baron's most wanted.
Baron's most wanted.
No surprises for our listeners today. Our #1 most wanted remains Xantara, the self-styled lion of the desert. The imperial bounty for Xantara currently rests at 1,000,000 Solaris. To sweeten the pot, the Baron and his infinite generosity will match the price for this lowlife's crysknife. Make it happen, people. It's time to honor our hero of the day.
Hero of the day.
Today's hero takes us all the way back to the home planet, Katie Prime. Citizen X, whose identity will remain a secret to protect them from political retaliation, uncovered a plot by the degenerate House Atreides to pollute Katie City's water supply with slow-acting toxins. Citizen X not only helped to expose this cowardly plot, but also the false flag intelligence operation that would blame this poisoning on the hardy industrial processes of House Harkonnen. Cheers to this patriot, and cheers to those vipers from Caladan. Citizen X will receive lavish rewards from the Baron himself. Citizen X, we salute you. That concludes this broadcast of the Dune Watch Network. Remember, if you see something, submit a report. If you notice your neighbor has not submitted a report recently, ask yourself, what are they hiding? If you have not submitted a report recently, I ask you, what are you hiding? The thousand eyes of the Baron are watching. Stay vigilant, Arrakis.
Dune Watch.
Harkonnen network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty. Welcome back, people of Arrakis, to the annual Harkonnen Family Games! The Man-Trap competition continues with thrilling developments as our contestants face ever-increasing dangers. Let's join our hosts, Maxim Dubrov and Vera Kotila, for the latest updates.
Thank you and welcome back. I'm Maxim Dubrov, Slave Master of the Labyrinth, and with me is expert biologist Vera Kotila. Vera, we've had quite a series of events so far. Let's do a quick recap of the remaining contestants and their current positions.
Indeed, Maxim. First up, we have Amado Delsin, the pirate who recently met his end at the hands of the twins Morani. Hello Tom has also fallen, leaving us with 7 remaining contestants.
That's right. Let's start with the Fremen. He has just emerged victorious against the Steel Fang and is making his way through the western tunnels. His silent determination is truly something to behold.
Absolutely. Next, we have the Grey Lady, who has expertly navigated the Shadow Corridor. Her calm and calculated approach has allowed her to dispatch several poison-spitting Groks. She remains an enigma, but her skills are undeniable.
Then we have Puikonem, the disgraced guard captain, who has barely survived the web of deception. He certainly has the audience against him, but there is no denying that he has shown surprising resilience.
Kaylin Sheath, the former serving girl, has managed to evade numerous traps. Her agility and quick thinking have kept her alive so far.
The Fremen is catching up to Puikonem, and it seems inevitable that they will clash before long, unless Nem is killed by Kaylin Sheath first.
That's right, Maxim. Sheath and Nem have both reached the treacherous abyssal chamber, a section of the labyrinth with a bottomless pit at its center. This will be a true test of their skills and endurance.
The tension is palpable. Puikonem and Kaylin Sheath are circling each other warily, both aware of the deadly drop that awaits any misstep.
Kaylin makes the first move, firing her needle gun, but Puiko deflects the shots with his makeshift shield. He retaliates with a swift strike from his dagger.
It's a brutal and even fight. Both are landing blows, and both are bleeding. The edge of the pit looms dangerously close.
Look at their movements. They're both clearly skilled, but Puiko's desperation is giving him a fierce determination. Kaylin is agile, but she's struggling to maintain her balance.
Puiko lunges and Kaylin dodges, but she's too close to the edge. She fires another shot, grazing his arm, but he doesn't stop.
With a final desperate push, Puiko throws his weight against her. Kaylin stumbles, teeters on the edge, and...
She's fallen! Kaylin Sheath has plummeted into the abyss! Puiko stands victorious, but he is gravely wounded.
He's dragging himself away from the pit, bloodied but alive. What a fight! Puikonem has proven that even cowards can sometimes get lucky, but his ordeal is far from over.
Indeed, Vera. And it seems his path will soon cross with that of the Fremen. That encounter is bound to be explosive, but that will all have to wait until our next installment. As always, straight from the Grand Arena.
Stay tuned, people of Arrakis, for more live updates and thrilling commentary from the heart of Gady Prime and the Man-Trap.
Building the future of the Imperium requires the strongest and most reliable structures. CHOAM is here to help you achieve your ambitions for territorial expansion and dominance. Our new Manifest Destiny series of fortified bunkers, high-rise fortresses, and hardened industrial complexes ensure your military projections withstand the test of time and any assault. CHOAM, your frontier is ours.
Stay tuned to the Harkonnen Network, where loyalty, strength, and victory are celebrated. Strength through loyalty.
People of Arrakis, whether you serve House Harkonnen, believe the lies of the spineless Atreides, or walk a different path, know that the strength and discipline of Harkonnen is unmatched. Up next is another thought-provoking episode of The Converts, asking the difficult questions to unlock your truth.
You are listening to Frequency 152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert, once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime. I have since escaped and live under the protection of our good Baron. I cannot divulge my name out of fear for my dear ones still trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to tell you what to think. I only offer you questions. The right questions. Questions that are keys to my team's plan your truth. Today's question: why would an honorable house need a propaganda department? It is the simplest of questions. The truth and sycophants wax poetically about the grace and dignity of Duglito and his house. Beyond reproach, they say. Competition in the Empire is always growing. Resources are at a premium, and Lombards must precisely calculate their expenditure to meet their house's needs. So why would a house, beyond reproach, waste valuable resources on an entire institution designed to generate propaganda? I cannot speak for you, dear listener, but I personally prefer brutal honesty to a saccharine sea of honeyed words gumming up my ear canals. What the duped call brutal in House Harkonnen, I call direct. And is it not the indirect that one must watch out for? At least I know where I stand with a house that puts its money toward atomic armaments, rather than a house that collects propaganda magnets. If even one of House Atreides' lauded virtues is a carefully crafted fiction, then doesn't every perceived redeeming quality become suspect? Can you really trust a house whose entire identity is spun in a malicious think tank? Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, dear listener, and you may just find your truth.
Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty. Welcome back, people of Arrakis, to the annual Harkonnen Family Games. The Mantrap competition continues with ever-increasing intensity. Let's begin with a recap of those who have fallen. Hollow Top, Amato Del Sin, and Kalen Sheaf are all eliminated from the competition. Their struggles have come to an end, leaving 6 contestants remaining.
Thank you and welcome back. I'm Maxim Dubrov, slave master of the labyrinth, and with me is my fellow commentator, biologist, Vera Cotila. Vera, we have an exciting confrontation developing.
Maxim, the Fremen has been moving along the same path as Puiko Men, and is catching up to him as we speak.
The Fremen, wielding his traditional crystal, now rounding the last corner, and knowing his repeatedly wounded Puiko Men, he's struggling to move.
But wait, Maxim, look at the wall of the labyrinth. The twins Morani are performing an incredible feat of acrobatics, scaling the walls and navigating over them in a way no one thought possible.
Unbelievable! The twins have cut off the Fremen's path. Just as he's about to reach Puiko, the twins drop down from the wall, blocking his way.
The Fremen is undeterred. He readies his Chris knife, a weapon that imports deadly efficiency in the hands of a Fremen warrior.
This is an intense battle. The twins Morani are using their agility to their advantage, but the Fremen's skill with the Chris knife is unmatched.
Look at him move! Each strike is precise.
Are you sure not playing a cello?
But the twins are coordinating their attacks perfectly.
Meanwhile, Puiko then sees his chance to escape. Despite his severe injuries, he's dragging himself away from the fight, desperate to avoid another confrontation.
The crowd is not pleased. They're booing loudly at Puiko's cowardice.
Turn on the Harkonnen radio.
This isn't the first time he's fled from a fight, and his reputation as a deserter is only growing worse.
Oh, disgraceful! Puiko's actions are sealing his fate in the eyes of the public.
Back to the fight. The Fremen has managed to land a critical blow on one of the twins, but they're still fighting fiercely. This battle could go either way.
Stay tuned to this frequency for more updates and thrilling commentary from the heart of Daily Drive. The competition continues and the stakes are higher than ever.
Oh, what was I supposed to be listening to? Doesn't it say the same things every time?
Channel for live updates and the most intense moments from the fierce competition. The excitement is far from over in the Mantrap.
Traveling the vast deserts of Arrakis requires a vehicle of unmatched reliability and power. Desert King Transport offers the finest selection of desert-capable transport, from rugged buggies to luxurious all-terrain vehicles. Built to withstand the harshest conditions, our vehicles ensure you reach your destination swiftly and safely. Desert Kings, conquer the sands with confidence.
You're listening to the Harkonnen Network, where every second counts in our pursuit of greatness. Strength through loyalty.
This is Silacro, your ever-attentive confidant, keeping you company throughout the day and night. And, well, pretty much all the time. Now, let's invigorate our spirits with some powerful music.
are listening to frequency 152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert, once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime. I have since escaped and live under the protection of our good parent. I cannot divulge my name, out of fear for my dear ones still trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to tell you what to think. I am here for your questions.
I found a base with no power.
Questions that are keys you might use to unlock your own truth. Today's question: what is the cost of freedom? In House Atreides, everything seems lush and plentiful and opportunity abounds. It is an illusion. I know, because I helped maintain it. There is no true opportunity in the intricate web of Tukulito's schemes. In House Harkonnen, I have what you have, dear listener. True freedom, true opportunity. These things are dangerous. They provide a ladder for the strong and the smart and the fast to ascend, and they provide ruin for the rest. But isn't ruin worth a chance? Even a chance at success? The freedom to achieve greatness is a harsh landscape. The odds are not in our favor.
Oh, they know what
But
they're
I
doing.
tell
They
you,
shut down
dear
everything.
listener, having experienced both, I would rather dance barefoot on the razor edge of Harkonnen freedom than to be tucked into the glowing, honeyed delusions of House Atreides. What dangers are you willing to face for the opportunity to achieve? What freedoms are you willing to give up to the smiling elitist who promises comfort while plotting to keep you in your little hive cell for eternity? Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, dear listener, and you may just find your truth.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this base. I want it. Oh wow. They already had a carrier one. I thought I'm gonna get destroyed.
The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty.
Greetings, my loyal listeners.
They must have literally
I
just powered
am,
everything
as
down
ever,
too.
your
They had
host,
somebody still on the
Lord
death
Havoc
still.
of the Obsidian Plain, and I bid you welcome to another episode of Our Magnificent Galaxy, the premier nature program of the Harkonnen Network. Today, we find ourselves deep within the labyrinthian tunnels of Baron Draconis IV. Our mission is to track down the enigmatic Draconian
I guess my new
Burrower,
two
a magnificent creature that has
targeted
adapted
ores to
thrive
get
in
is
these underground mazes.
aluminum and iron.
With me is our elite tracker Varric, You who has spent weeks mapping
Sector
miles
weather
of
alert.
treacherous
A large
tunnels.
sandstorm.
Because I'm running out of
Yes, Lord Havoc.
resources. I don't have enough to make another buggy. Or not a buggy, bike.
Listen closely, devoted followers. This
And my
draconian
bike is
burrower,
deteriorating
known for
fast.
its bioluminescent skin and powerful digging claws.
Well, hopefully these people don't
is a
decide to come back in the middle of the sandstorm.
subterranean
Look, I
world.
literally got 1 foot out the door
Coming
in case they
close to it
reactivate
is
the
both
tennis shield.
difficult and dangerous.
Lord Havoc, we've detected fresh claw marks on the walls. We must be near its latest burrow.
Ah, excellent, Varric. Ah, the glow ahead confirms it. Look at how the creature's bioluminescence lights up the darkness. Truly a marvel of nature. Ah, behold the intricate patterns of its markings, each one unique and mesmerizing. This creature is perfectly
Sector
attuned to
weather
its
alert.
environment.
A large sandstorm
Its
is
claws
approaching.
capable of carving through solid rock with ease. Look at the tunnels it creates, an underground labyrinth of its own design.
Indeed, my lord. It's fascinating how it can navigate these complex networks with such precision.
Yes, fascinating. But it is time to claim our prize. Varric, ready the containment fields. We will trap it in its own tunnels. This device will emit a sonic pulse, disorienting the burrower and driving it into our containment field. Once there, it will be unable to escape.
Sonic pulse is ready, my lord. Activating now.
Ah, it worked! The beast is disoriented. And move quickly to secure it before it recovers. Lord Havoc! The
Sector
creature
weather
is fighting
alert. A large
back!
sandstorm is
The
approaching.
tunnels are destabilizing! Hold it steady! We must not let it escape! The tunnels are collapsing! We have to get out of here! No! We must capture it at any cost! It's escaping! We need to leave now! You have failed me, Varric! Sacrifices must be made. My lord, please! Why? We can still escape together! Your sacrifice will ensure my survival, Varric. Goodbye. No! No! Please! The strong survive, Varric. This is the way of House Harkonnen. Loyal listeners, today we have encountered the raw power of nature. Though the draconian burrower eluded our grasp, the knowledge we gained and the demonstration of Harkonnen resolve will echo through these tunnels for generations to come. This experience reaffirms our dominance and commitment to overcoming any challenge. Even when faced with adversity, a true Harkonnen perseveres. Until next time, my loyal supporters, this is your host, Lord Havoc of the Obsidian Plain, signing off from somewhere in our magnificent galaxy.
the Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty. Welcome back, people of Arrakis, to the annual Harkonnen Family Games. The Mantrap competition continues with intense battles and unexpected turns. Let's join our hosts, Maxim Dubrov and Vera Kotila, for the latest updates.
Thank you and welcome back. I'm Maxim Dubrov, slave master of the labyrinth, and with me is the ever-insightful biologist, Vera Kotila. Vera, we've just witnessed an incredible display of skill.
Indeed, Maxim. That ferocious native of Arrakis, simply known as the Fremen, has managed to stand his ground against both the Morani twins in a fierce skirmish. Their agility was no match for his precision with the Chris knife. But just as he was set to finish them both, they resorted to a quick escape back over the labyrinth walls where the Fremen couldn't follow.
Yes, very exciting, Vida. But the action doesn't stop there. Our next focus is on Puiko Nem, who is once again running for his life from the deadly Fremen in hot pursuit.
Puiko is severely injured and desperate. He's trying to escape, but the Fremen is relentless, tracking him through the twisting paths of the maze, as if he was on the path of some wounded animal.
Look at that poor coward go! He's stumbling, oh, he's tripped, and oh, suddenly, he's right in the path of Kanto, our little slave contestant.
The crowd is unforgiving, Maxim. They expect Puiko to flee again, and they're making their displeasure known.
Puiko's reputation is in tatters. But wait! He seems to have a plan.
Kanto and Puiko are circling each other warily. Puiko, despite being more experienced and physically stronger, is severely wounded and, of course, known for his spinelessness. Kanto, on the other hand, seems cautious but determined.
You can see the fear in Puiko's eyes. He is calculating, looking for a way out. But Kanto is not giving him any easy options.
It's a tense standoff. Puiko should have the upper hand, but his injuries and his cowardice are holding him back. The crowd is growing restless.
Come on, Puiko! Fight or flee! Make a decision!
Oh, it looks like Kanto is making the first move. He's charging at Puiko.
There it is! But Puiko is reaching for something on the wall. Could it be?
He's activated a hidden mechanism, opening a wall and closing another. And wow, what an unexpected turn! Now Kanto is trapped in one of the labyrinth's deadliest rooms.
That's the chamber of the venomous rock lizards. These creatures from the barren planet Ishkal in the Sigma Draconis system are notorious for their deadly venom and aggressive nature. This chamber is a recurring feature in the labyrinth and a favorite among the audience for the spectacle it creates. As you know, many parts of the labyrinth change from year to year, but the rock lizards remain a constant threat.
The Ishkali rock lizards are highly territorial and will attack anything that enters their domain. Their venom can paralyze a full-grown man in seconds, and they are known to swarm their prey, ripping them apart with their small but powerful jaws. Oh, poor Kanto doesn't stand a chance in there.
Oh, Vida, if you only knew.
Oh, the rock lizards are moving in on Kanto. They're known for their brutal efficiency. This will be over quickly.
Watch closely, Vida. You are about to witness something extraordinary.
What's happening? The lizards, they're not attacking him. Oh, there! The lizards! They're responding to his commands.
They absolutely are. Can you figure out why, Vida?
I don't see. Unless... I've heard of certain indigenous peoples of Ishkal who can communicate with these deadly creatures, but I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. Tell me the truth, Maxim. Is that poor slave indeed a native of that barren planet?
Oh, he absolutely is, Vida. How's that for a surprise?
Well, yes. This, of course, changes everything.
Indeed it does. Kanto's secret is out, and it's going to make the rest of this competition very interesting.
The little slave who was underestimated by everyone now has the upper hand. The tables have turned, and this competition just became a whole lot more unpredictable.
Stay tuned to this frequency for more updates and thrilling commentary from the heart of Katie Prime. The man trap continues, and the excitement is far from over.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen channel for live updates and the most intense moments from the games. The competition is heating up, and you don't want to miss a second of the Man Trap.
Wow! Wasn't that amazing? The spectacle of the Harkonnen family games unequaled throughout the galaxy. The excitement is growing as the contestants engage with the terrors of the labyrinth and each other. I don't know about you, but I, for one, just cannot wait until the next installment of the Man Trap. Let's keep the momentum going with another stirring anthem.
Listening to frequency 152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, truth seeker. I am the Convert, once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime. Aided under the protection of our good man, the galactic ultimately, and appear from my earbuds still trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to tell you what to think. I only offer you questions. Keys that you might use to unlock your own truth. Today's question: what is the price of loyalty? Consider the loyal soldiers of House Atreides. They fight, they die, they sacrifice everything for their duke. But what do they gain in return? A pat on the back, a word of praise, a posthumous medal that does nothing to comfort their grieving families. Think of the countless lives spent in the name of a house that promises glory, but delivers only death. What is the true cost of such loyalty? How many families must be torn apart How many futures shattered before one realizes the futility of blind allegiance? Ask yourself, the listener, what does the Duke truly value? Is it the lives of his soldiers? Or the power he wields to their obedience? Why does he send them to die on distant sands, fighting battles that serve only to consolidate his own power? Now reflect on the lives of the Harkonnen soldiers. They too fight and die, but they do so with the understanding their world cannot be understood. They are not deceived by false promises of blood, but are bound by a machine that rewards strength and cunning. Dear listener, ponder this. Is it better to live as a pawn in a game of deception, or to fight knowing the true nature of the beast you serve? What is the true cost of loyalty, and who
You can use my
truly
buggy if you
benefits
need it.
from it? Follow these questions to the ultimate
No, I didn't have to
conclusion,
go that
dear
far,
listener,
luckily.
and you will just find your truth.
The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty.
Look who's back. You buying something? Or you just wasting my time?
Welcome back, people of Arrakis, to the Harkonnen Family Games. The Man-Trap competition continues with fierce battles and unexpected twists. Let's start with a quick recap of our fallen contestants and those still in the game.
Thank you and welcome back. I'm Maxim Dubro, Slave Master of the Labyrinth, and with me is the ever-insightful biologist, Vera Kotiva. Vera, let's go over who we've lost and who remains.
Certainly, Maxim. So far, we have lost Hollow Tom, Amado Delsin, and most recently, Kalen Sheath. The remaining contestants are the Fremen, Puiko Nam, the slave called Kanto, who just surprised everyone by taking control of the rock lizards from his native planet of Ishkal, of course, the twins Morani, and the enigmatic Grey Lady.
That's right, hasn't been in a direct confrontation yet. You think her supposed witchcraft is danger?
It's possible, Maxim. Her ability to navigate the labyrinth without engaging in combat is certainly impressive. The Fremen, meanwhile, has just scared away the twins Morani, but now faces a new challenge.
Yes, to proceed, the Fremen must cross the bottomless chasm where Kalen Sheath previously fell. This is no easy task, even for a skilled warrior like him.
Puiko Nam has managed to buy himself some time by altering the walls of the labyrinth, keeping himself temporarily out of danger. But his cowardice is becoming ever more apparent.
And then there's Kanto, moving through the labyrinth with his pack of rock lizards. He is truly a force to be reckoned with.
Indeed, Maxim. But now, something unexpected is happening. Look, up from the chasm, someone is climbing.
Unbelievable! It's Kalen Sheath! She must have survived the fall and fought her way back up! What incredible determination!
She's badly injured, but she's not giving up. She's coming up behind the Fremen, who's balancing on those narrow pillars to cross the chasm.
She's attacking him! But look at the Fremen's reflexes! He ducks, spins, and...
He's done it! The Fremen have almost supernatural speed!
I don't have enough
With his
storage.
kryptonite.
How do I
This
look?
time, she's truly dead.
An impressive display from the Fremen. Sheath is out of the game for good now.
Nice, I like it.
But look,
Alright, we'll
Maxim,
explain this.
a new passage is opening unexpectedly. And who's this? Puiko Nam is coming face to face with the Grey Lady.
What a turn of events! Puiko, already wounded and desperate, now
Go back.
stands against the inscrutable
Go back.
Grey Lady. How will this confrontation end?
We'll
I
have
don't
to
like
wait
it.
until the next episode
What would you
to
hate to
find
see more in a
out.
dark
Stay
alleyway?
tuned, people of Arrakis, for more thrilling updates and commentary from the heart of Gadi Prime.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen network for
Ooh,
live
sandworm
updates
activity.
and the
You
most
know what?
intense moments. The
I actually don't
competition is
know.
heating up, and you won't want
Alright,
to
let me
miss
change
what
back
happens
my
next
actual
in The Man Trap.
Do you need labor that never tires? Do you wish to possess the strongest and most obedient slaves in your social circle? Look no further than the Halil Trading Company, where every mama is picked fresh from the wild and domesticated to perform even the most demanding and demeaning
I'll see you.
tasks.
No, I just went right around the
Whether
corner.
you use them for mining,
I'm
construction,
depositing stuff.
or for your pleasure,
I don't have enough storage.
we have the slave for you.
I don't know, I
Speak
think
to
the
the slave
Sardaukar
master in Harbour
one looks
Village.
more frightening.
You're listening to the
It
Harkonnen
does.
Network,
It's just
where every
there's something
second
about it I
counts
still
in
haven't
our
quite
pursuit
mapped out
of
just yet. That
greatness.
looks
Strength
distasteful.
through loyalty.
Like I said, I haven't mapped it out yet. I don't know what it
Every
is.
action you take is a step towards greatness. Stay tuned for more programs and music throughout the day, and let the might of House Harkonnen guide you in all you do. Let's keep the energy high with some rousing music.
Alright, good luck. Watch me do a military takeoff.
Bye-bye. 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 Hello. 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 Oh, shit. Maybe I might want to move. Oh, bye.
I really wish I could change the color of my altitude measurement because I can't see where I'm at. It looks like the color of the sand. Yeah, I literally just flew over to you to ask you what you thought about my armor color.
Well, I, for one, think it looks really good.
Harkonnen light armor color swatch. Going the wrong fucking way.
Hey, just be careful, cause you're going the wrong fucking way.
Air fried spam.
That sounds tasty.
I'm gonna have to order some spam now.
Don't get too much, just in case you don't like it.
Well, I like spam regardless.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. My bad.
Man, I want to air fry everything. Bacon, air fried bacon. That's got it. That's a must.
That's actually great. You know what I really want right now? A nice breakfast. Like some waffles, some pancakes,
Air fried
bacon,
pancakes.
eggs, bagels, cereal. Well, maybe
Air fried
not.
cereal.
Ew.
Air
Well,
fried. Air fried pork chops. Okay, so I know that your base is right next to mine.
You 101.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
I am the Convert. Once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime, I have since escaped, and now live for recently, events have taken a dire turn, and I fear for my dear ones still trapped in House Atreides. As always, I am not here to tell you what to think. I offer only questions to unlock your own truth. Today's question: what becomes of those who defy House Atreides? Recently, dear listener, the Atreides have discovered my true identity. They have seized my dear ones, who now languish in the depths of Erakin's dungeons. I fear for their lives under the yoke of this noble house. What do you think happens to the prisoners of House Atreides? Are they treated with the dignity and respect that the Duke so proudly proclaims? Or are they subjected to unspeakable horrors, hidden away from the eyes of the universe? Consider the public face of House Atreides, a facade of honor and righteousness, but what lies beneath that facade? Do you trust that their prisons are places of fairness and justice? I have heard whispers of torture, of deprivation, of souls broken in those dark, oppressive cells, where suffering is the only constant. Is this the true face of the Duke's justice? Reflect on this. What does such cruelty say about the moral high ground the Atreides claim? How does a leader justify the torment of innocence to maintain power? As you ponder these questions, think of my dear ones facing the bleakest of fates. Does the Duke's righteousness extend to mercy? Or does it stop at the threshold of his ambition? Dear listener, ask yourself, can a house built on the suffering of others be trusted? Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, dear listener, and you may just find your truth.
You're listening to the Harkonnen Network, where every second counts in our pursuit of greatness. Strength through loyalty.
Remember, dear listeners, every action you take is a step towards greatness. Stay tuned for more programs and music
I'll be right
throughout
back,
the
chat.
day.
I gotta order
and
some
let the
spam.
might of House Harkonnen guide you in all you do.
Oh my god, they have a spam slicer.
You should probably get that.
It's used for making onigiri.
Arrakis to the Harkonnen family games. The Mantrap competition continues
I didn't order
with fierce
spam.
battles
I
and
ordered more.
unexpected twists.
Luncheon meat.
Let's join our hosts, Maxim Dubrov
It's called
and Vera
treat.
Kotilla, for the latest updates.
Thank you and welcome back. I'm Maxim Dubrov, slave master of the labyrinth, and with me is the ever-insightful biologist, Vera Kotilla. Vera, we're about to witness a confrontation between Puiko Nem and the Grey Lady.
Indeed, Maxim. Puiko is attacking directly. No hesitation this time.
Typical Puiko. He only dares to fight because she's a woman. He's a coward through and through.
Yes, and injured as he is, one wonders how he expects to win. But look at him. He's fighting with surprising skill despite his wounds.
He's desperate. That's all this is. Desperation. He knows he has no other choice.
The Grey Lady is proving to be a formidable opponent. Her strength and speed are incredible, far beyond what one would expect from her age and appearance.
Her veil has been torn off. Oh, look at those old scars. Her face is quite disfigured.
Yes, but they seem familiar to me. Have I seen that type of scarring before? Where?
I don't recognize her. She looks hideous, though. Anyway, back to the fight. Puiko seems to have the upper hand, but don't worry, he'll turn tail any moment now.
I'm not sure, Maxim. He's fighting fiercely, and despite everything, he seems to be holding his ground.
Just when you think he might actually do something right. Wait! What's that sound?
The rock lizards! They're flooding into the room, and there's Kanto right behind them.
Look at them attack! Puiko is putting up a fight, but they're too many! He's being overwhelmed!
The Grey Lady is retreating. She's getting away while the rock lizards tear into Puiko. It's a frenzy.
And there he goes, disappearing in a swarm of teeth and claws. Puiko Nem finally getting what he deserves.
Oh, the rock lizards are relentless. Kanto's control over them is absolute. He's calling them back now, and there's hardly anything left of Puiko. Just bones and scraps of flesh.
What a fitting end for that coward. He deserves every bit of it.
Now we're down to 5 contestants. The Morani twins, the Fremen, Kanto, and the Grey Lady. The competition is fiercer than ever.
Stay tuned to this frequency for more updates and thrilling commentary from the heart of Gedi Prime. The Mantrap continues, and the excitement is far from over.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen network for live updates and the most intense moments. The
You said I
competition is
can
heating
use
up,
your buggy?
and you won't want to
Yep.
miss what happens next.
Good, I'm about to use
The
it.
Mantrap.
Am I okay? So
Maxim, those scars,
where
I've
I
seen
got
that kind of scarring before.
the iron from,
I could just
you know where it is. It's in
That
the
was
Western
Mantrap,
Vermilius, just
brought
up
to you
on the
by
tip.
Halil
Would I be
Trading
able to
Company,
travel there,
exclusively on the Harkonnen network.
or is that a hard
Stay
pass?
tuned for more exciting content. Harkonnen,
If you
we
die, you owe me
are
another buggy.
Arrakis.
Okay. Because right now the main thing that I need is iron. Iron and aluminum. But you can't make steel without iron and water.
Our target resides near the Atreides fort. Do not distract from your task. Then far be it from me to profane your innocent ears or dirty your shiny, unblemished brain with knowledge. Let's end the conversation. What's more? You look ready for bigger and better.
You are listening to frequency 152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert, once a high-ranking advisor to the administration. I since escaped, and now live under the protection of our good God. Recent events have realized great danger, and I must address an important matter. In my last broadcast, I posed the question, can a house built on the suffering of others be trusted? Some of you may have misinterpreted this as a veiled criticism of House Harkonnen. Let me be clear. I did not intend to cast doubt upon the noble House Harkonnen. My loyalty to our good Baron remains unwavering, and I am grateful for the protection he provides. But today's question must be, is it possible to truly cleanse oneself of the Atreides corruption? Consider, dear listener, the nature of one who has defected from House Atreides. Like myself, we carry with us the taint of their deceit and self-righteousness. How deep does this taint run? Can it ever be fully purged? Or does it linger, corrupting even the most sincere convert? What if, despite my best efforts, I am still unwittingly a traitor? What if the Atreides deceit has left marks on my very essence that I cannot erase? Is my devotion to House Harkonnen compromised by my past, by the very fact that I once served the Atreides? This is not an easy question to face. It requires hard, unflinching self-examination. I must ask myself, and I ask you to consider as well. Can the taint of Atreides ever be fully eradicated? Or does it further mark those who once lived under their sway? Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, and you may just find your truth.
Enhance your abilities and push the limits of human potential with noble augments. Offering a range of cybernetic enhancements and genetic modifications, we help you achieve peak performance. Stronger, faster, better. Become the ultimate warrior with noble augments. And experience the future of human evolution.
You're tuned into the Harkonnen Network, where strength, loyalty, and dominance reigns.
I think we lucked out. So
Strength
there's not much
through
endgame content
loyalty.
in this game.
The courage and dedication of our soldiers
So a lot of
is
people that started this
truly
game when it
unmatched.
first came out
As my
has
dear
quit.
friend Bashar Cordoba often
The
says,
bases are just sitting.
discipline is the foundation of
Till they
victory.
come out soon.
And if discipline isn't enough,
We will
it's
become the
you.
kings and
Let's get
queen
to
of
work.
this castle.
Opportunity ripens, and the
Oh, wait,
fruits of
no,
your
hold on.
labor
Yeah,
have
no,
paid
okay,
off.
I'm going in the right
Do you
direction.
recall the falsified communications
You said to
log I had
go along a
point earlier?
mountaintop.
The man you framed
I
was a
have
simple
extracted
merchant.
iron.
One
This
with
time
ties to
I'm
the
going to go
Atreides.
for aluminum.
Now,
And then
he's been
iron.
wrongly accused of being a
But I
double
want to do
agent,
it one at a
and
time.
hence, killed.
But you said to circle around somewhere, and I think that somewhere is right here. Maybe. We're gonna find out.
I just had so many ideas while I was peeing.
Do you have ideas while you pee? My head is empty.
Air fry salmon, air fried popcorn. I want some air fried barbecue chicken.
I would like that.
Air fried baked potato. Air fried flesh.
No.
Yeah, you're right, I'm not a tradies.
Why do you think I'm trying to be a Harkonnen so bad?
That's the beauty of it. The vilified sod was killed by regretful Atreides deserters, desperate to get into Duke Leto's good graces once again. And now, for the crown jewel of this masterpiece. You will find the deserters and finish them off, ensuring more Atreides infighting. I assume nothing until the task is done. Make it so.
You know what's crazy to think about? The Fremen.
You are listening to the Dune Watch
What about 'em?
Network. We
They only
see
wear still
all.
suits
And
and
now
only
your
use a dagger to
host,
fight with.
Darko
But they were
Dragunov.
still able to
Hello,
overpower the Sardaukar.
Arrakis. Welcome to the broadcasting arm of the
That's
Dune
because they're
Watch
native
Network,
to the
where
desert.
you
No,
are
it's 'cause of the spice.
Baron's eyes. House
Is it
Harkonnen
really?
has a
Spice, they literally
thousand
breathe the
eyes.
spice in.
Remember, dangers from within
Like
are even
it-
more
it-
treacherous than
it
dangers
makes you be
from
able to
without.
have
It
advanced
is your
reflexes,
vigilant
all this
eyes
stuff.
and your
And plus the
truth-speaking
Baron
mouths
hired the
that keep us
Sardaukar,
all
so
safe.
when you're
Let's get
in
right
charge,
into the
you don't
thick
want to
of
hire
it
somebody that's
with
more powerful than you.
whispers.
So they hired the Sardaukar,
Whispers and rumors.
being
Our
outfitted
network
by
has
the
received
Baron,
dozens of reports of vandalism
didn't get in
of
fights
House
too often,
Harkonnen
so
property.
they kind of were
This
lacking
is a
in combat
blemish
skills.
upon the great house and upon the
But they
honor
were
of its
feared
people.
at one point
We
they've
What
grown lax. So then the
The
Fremen
first
come
20
along
names
with
submitted
their
will earn
crisp
those
knives,
reporting them
and they're
a
still
fine
sweets and
prize,
their spice,
a fine
and they've
meal
always
with an official
struggled.
from House Harkonnen. Failure to submit a report will be frowned
And they had a
upon.
leader who could tell the future.
It's time,
So
once again, for you, the loyal citizens of House Harkonnen, to speak your truth.
yeah, Paul Atreides was
It's
the leader of the
time
Fremen, and he could tell the future, so that's why they won.
of the people.
Voice of the people.
Camellia writes, how often should one submit a
But this
report
is the
to the
future,
Dune Watch
where
Network?
Paul Atreides never
An
existed,
excellent
but I
question,
did.
Camellia. The answer can vary for the person and situation. However, I'd like to seize this opportunity to offer up this suggestion. Take the daily challenge. Write a report
Well,
every
I guess I'm not
day.
leaving. They're closing
What
the
have you
doors.
seen? What haven't you seen? Who do you suspect? And what are they hiding? Where do their allegiances lie?
And I literally just watched an
You never
NPC
know what
casually
might
walk
lead to
outside.
an arrest and reward. Remember, you
Damn.
have everything to gain. We have everything to lose if the eyes of House Harkonnen are not sharp. And that brings us to the Baron's most wanted.
Baron's most wanted.
It is official. That scurvy jackal,
I think what you don't like about my armor
is now the
appearance is that
criminal
it's
with the
technically a
longest
skill
run
suit.
as the Baron's #1 most
No,
wanted.
because I like
This is not an achievement for the
some
criminal
still suit
scum.
design I
It is
actually
a
like.
failure on all of us.
So that's not
on
entirely
all of
true.
You are the thousand eyes. Surely
Maybe
this
it's a ponytail.
low-life reaver cannot escape that. Open your eyes.
Pat, my
Commit
ultimate
your
shield
report.
literally has to show
Remember,
my ponytail
as
through.
a terrorist cell leader for the savage Fremen cult, Zantara is wanted for a myriad of crimes, including murder, rapine, and the destruction of great house property. But his notoriety reached galactic proportions when Zantara poisoned the spice supply, resulting in the death of millions of loyal Imperial subjects across the known universe. But oh, he saved his master stroke of terror for last. Right here on Arrakis, when he used stolen house atomics to sunder the shield wall and allow those bastard worms of the desert into our bases, our sanctums, to destroy our safety forever. 1 million Solaris from the Empire to end
What are you
this
doing right now?
terrorist reign.
Mining
Another million
aluminum
from House
ore.
Harkonnen for his crisp knife. I mean, how can
Why?
we call ourselves
I'm
a
about to do a
proud
dangerous
people
mission.
while he still roams free?
Why do you need my help?
I don't know.
In more heartwarming news, let's honor the hero of the day.
Hero of the day.
Micah, a boy of only 7 years old, took the extraordinary and heroic effort to submit a report to Dune Watch, all on his own. Micah's parents allowed their child to listen to the Battle of Corinth. This operatic epic, commissioned by the Atreides, is now banned due to its false historical content, painting the ancient figure of Bashar Abelard Harkonnen in an unfavorable light. Micah's parents have been indefinitely detained for spreading such insidious and disgusting propaganda, especially to a child. This could not have been easy for Micah, but doing the right thing never is. The boy's future is uncertain, but he is going to enjoy a fantastic reward. That's right, Micah. You are going to enjoy an evening of revelry at tomorrow night's Gladiator Games in the Baron's own private box. Ha-ha! What a lucky boy! Micah, we salute. That concludes this broadcast of the Dune Watch Network. Remember, if you see something, submit a report. If you notice your neighbor has not submitted a report recently, ask yourself, what are they hiding? If you have not submitted a report recently, I ask you, what are you hiding?
I really wish Plastic Duck Simulator was multiplayer. Like, we would just both be watching ducks, but I would play it with you. But I won't play it by myself.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, yo, look at this duck over here. Look at that duck. Look at it. Come on, switch to it. That's literally all that would be happening.
Well,
Yo,
yeah,
look at this
actually,
duck. Yo, look at this duck over here.
you wouldn't think that's how it would happen, but the ducks actually do have lore to them.
I know, like, I do secretly want to play it, but that's time that I could be spending. Like,
You could always shoot an email or message to the devs.
yeah, but like, what I could spend time doing other things instead of spending time watching ducks. That's what ruins it for me.
Oh, okay.
Like, just like it's fun. But you know, time is money.
Yeah. And you gotta do what you gotta do.
And why do they have to call it Placid Duck Simulator?
Well, they're rubber ducks.
What does placid mean? Do you know what flaccid means?
No. Why should I?
That means soft, dick.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so what's placid? What the fuck is placid? Chat's just hearing me talk about placid and flaccid. Sorry, guys. We're talking about ducks now.
Yikes. Dick? What?
No, not duck dick. It's long duck dong.
Hold on, wait a minute. You said that one.
Ah, it's you.
No,
Let's
it's
get to
not
work.
duck dick, it's called long dick dong. Long duck dong, long dick dong, long duck dong. It's from a movie, I can't remember, like 18 Candles or something?
Huh?
You ever watch 18 Candles?
18? You mean 16?
I don't know.
16 candles, yeah.
You watched it?
Uh-huh.
Is that the one movie where the one dude, like, no, Breakfast Club. You ever seen Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
In my mind, Breakfast Club and 16 Candles are the same movie.
No.
Yeah, there's panty sniffers in both.
Different actresses.
Those are two of my most favorite movies that I can watch over and over again. That's weird, isn't it?
It's debatable, but I don't think so.
Because you know how I don't like to watch movies after I've watched them.
Is that so? I suppose there is risk in relying on unscrupulous intelligence. All the worthwhile missions are dangerous, but I think you know that. See? Nothing to worry about. The Atreides infighting will soon begin, a fine show to watch, and I will be one step closer to my glorious return. So eager. I love it. The Atreides are employing some rather advanced weapons. We'd like a closer look at the tech. Good. I am compiling an impressive list of your successes. Hardly any embellishment on my part. We are building a great case for your advancement.
Some kind of guiding power. She's managed to stay ahead of
I have
time
to salvage
and
a missile
evil
guidance
lizards.
system.
Indeed, Maxim. She's moving through the labyrinth with an otherworldly grace. She's so quiet and nimble that she's managed to throw Kanto off her trail entirely.
Look at Kanto. He's lost her trail and is now wandering. But this brings him straight into the path of the Fremen.
The Fremen and Kanto are now face to face. This will be an intense clash. I don't think the Fremen has a chance against the deadly rock lizards.
Kanto seems confident, but the Fremen is holding his ground with that crisp knife of his. He's moving with
McDouglar
precision,
69.
striking down the lizards one
Tell
by
me about
one.
that name.
Look at him go! Despite the odds, the Fremen's skill and determination are unmatched. He's managing to fend off the lizards.
Kanto seems to be losing his nerve. Half of his lizards are down, and he's starting to retreat. He's backing away, but
He's backed right into the twins Morani. What are they doing here?
the twins Morani have taken this opportunity to strike. They're taking down Kanto with ease, while his lizards are still
Alright, what are you doing now?
preoccupied with the Fremen.
Trying not to die.
Kanto is down. The twins have eliminated him with ease.
I could probably use your help on this one, but I'll try that
how
myself real
underhanded of
quick.
the twins to attack him when his defenses were occupied.
An unexpected twist indeed, Maxim.
Okay. I'm like just past halfway full, so I could totally fill up more. But I think what I'm gonna do is fill the rest of it up with iron.
Any predictions for the final outcome?
Doesn't matter. The whole thing's been cheated. Everybody saw.
Okay, well, folks, the competition is more intense than ever. The final showdown between the Grey Lady, the twins Morani, and the Fremen is just around the corner. Stay tuned to see who will emerge victorious in the man trap.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen network.
So Mick
for
Dougler
live
69
updates
joined me on
and
TikTok.
all the most intense moments.
And I asked him what his name meant, but he
Competition
hasn't
is heating up,
responded. What do you
and
think
the
Mick
final
Dougler
confrontation is
69
here,
represents?
Here in the Man Trap.
I haven't the
Don't miss it.
slightest clue.
Okay, so Mick for McDonald, right? McDougler.
Right?
Dougal. What is a Dougal? How do you Dougal? And then there's 69, so like that sexual content. I'm all there for that one. But what is a Dougler? Because I've been gooning, like. Dougler. Mick Dougler 69. I'm talking about you, and I know you can hear me, so speak up unless you're scared about what you mean by your name. And you're wearing a fedora, so I don't think you're. Oh. You're wearing a fedora.
I guess all that is said has been said.
No, there's nothing wrong, because he's a yes ma'am type of guy and my lady type of dude. But normally a fedora wearing motherfucker wouldn't be called McDougler 69. What the fuck's going on? He'd be like Oprah Winfrey, or I'm busy. Leave me alone.
I'm waiting for this nighttime security ship to pass before I fall, because it's right where I need to fall, and I'm not trying to get caught in a bubble and then attract the sandworm in the worst ways possible.
Did you know fedoras have a negative connotation?
What?
Yeah, anybody that wears a fedora is considered a simp. Unless they're like a fucking thug, decked out in, like, yeah, anybody in today's age that wears a fedora, the society doesn't like them for some reason. I'm cool with you, McDougall 69. I got a fedora myself, and it's black and white checkered with skulls on it. and I'll never let anybody ever see it. Oh, that seems like a trap. What the fuck? The missile guidance system is just right here? Somebody dropped the ball. I like to get off an hour before the patch happens. But I've got some things to do, so I might not get off. Like, I'll make it off at like 3:30.
I'm harvesting this water.
So did you know Discord could screen capture? Well, like, I mean, if you're naval.
No.
So I could technically stream something on my computer, and you could screen capture it to watch the same thing I'm watching, thus eliminating you having to buy yourself a Flixtor subscription.
This, oh, okay, I know where I'm going to harvest water now. This is a massive field.
The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty.
With what space
and
I have
strength.
left in your buggy, I'm gonna go harvest some,
Through
or harvest,
you
mine
are
some
listening to
iron,
frequency
and then I'm gonna go home
1546, the voice of House Harkonnen.
and log off.
We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides
So you just completely
are
disregarded
revealed
everything I said
by
before that.
the convert.
Greetings,
Well,
truth
you
seeker.
said you would okay, well then I'll come home.
Once a high-ranking
You don't even know what I said
advisor
before
to
that,
the
do you?
Atreides regime, I have since
You
escaped
said you'd log
and
off
now
early.
live under the
No, I was
protection of
talking
the
about
Baron.
Discord.
I have now
Oh,
received
the
word
screen, yeah.
from my supervisor
But I still don't understand how it would let me
that my dear ones,
be able to watch
my
Flixtor.
family, that they have
Because
all
you'd
been
watch
cruelly
what I'd be watching.
executed by the Atreides.
Ah, it's you. Let's get to work.
Where's your head at?
I have to get the fuck off.
Oh, yes. Let me feast my eyes upon them at once. Oh, excellent. Yes, yes, yes. My superiors will be quite pleased with me for... that is, pleased with us. Of course, of course. The desert sun mummifies my vocal organ and I misspeak. I cherish your contribution. The rewards will come. Then allow me to glut you on opportunity and carnage. Military deserters have become an epidemic on Arrakis.
Yeah, I'm
We
still
must
talking to the
dissuade
Anvil person
with
for
violence.
contracts.
I thought so. You have a remarkable facility for brutality. We must give would-be deserters nightmares. Spare the terror, spoil the soldier.
Just out of curiosity, tell me what I just said.
You're still doing quests for the anvil?
Almost.
The baseless promises it makes, or should we seek our own truths, free from the shadows of ancient dogmas? These questions have troubled me deeply, as they should trouble you. Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, dear listener, and you may just find your truth.
You've been listening to The Convert, exclusively on the Harkonnen Network. Harkonnen, we are Arrakis.
Remember, every word spoken in truth brings us closer to victory. Let's continue with some inspiring music.
So yeah, the whole reason me bringing up the screen mirroring and stuff on Discord is, what do you want to watch? Unless you don't want to watch anything.
I'm not entirely sure that I would like to watch anything.
Alright, well then you're not going to watch anything, and I'm going to continue playing this game.
What did you have in the buggy? You had the welding wire, 2 medium-sized batteries. Did you have the welding torch?
Nope.
Okay. So then that's a me thing then. Okay, so is that all you had?
Welding wire and 2 fuel cells.
Alright, yeah, then I have everything. My crate is still the same, right?
Should be.
Okay. Damn, okay. I'm gonna have to come back over for the last thing.
Welcome back, people
Thank
of
you.
Arrakis, to the Harkonnen Family Games. The Man-Trap competition reaches its climax with just 4 contestants remaining. Let's join our hosts Maxim Dubrov and Vera Kotila for the latest updates.
Welcome back. I'm Maxim Dubrov and this is Vera Kotila. I guess.
Yes, Maxim, let's do a quick recap of our fallen contestants. We have lost Hollow Tom.
Which leader-ons did you say I could have?
And most recently, the
big one?
little Ishkali slave called
Okay.
Panto.
Such a
This should be still in the same crate, right?
potential.
I didn't do it.
Now, let's focus on
Alright.
the final confrontation between the Grey Lady and the twins Morani. The twins are approaching her from two sides, and it looks like she's trapped.
She is completely surrounded. I don't see how she can get out of this one.
Wait, Maxim! She's doing something! Her stance! She's using the voice!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The voice? This is impossible.
I remember now! Maxim! That's Sister Elara! The Bene Gesserit defector!
I took a sippy sip
the
of water.
scandal when she was
Thank you.
expelled was huge! She's been missing for
It was
years!
120 milliliters.
Lara, the one who challenged the Reverend Mothers? This is incredible.
Exactly! She was known for her mastery of the voice and her truth-sayer abilities. And now she's using those skills to turn the twins Morani against each other.
Look at them. They're attacking each other. She is commanding them to fight to the death.
Of course, Maxim. Sister Elara was a high-ranking Bene Gesserit. That is, until she was expelled for unknown reasons. The Bene Gesserit are very secretive and do not like to broadcast their failures. But she escaped and they could not hide the extensive manhunt. I suppose she has been in hiding since.
That's very unexpected, Vera. As far as anyone here knew, she was simply the proprietor of a pleasure house. But it seems she has quite the history.
The twins Morani are tearing each other apart. They have no control over their actions under the voice.
Unbelievable! They've killed each other! The Grey Lady stands victorious!
Wow! Sister Elara's story is remarkable. After her expulsion, she vanished from public view, living in the shadows. Is the man trap.
And now we're down to the final two contestants. The Grey Lady, or rather Sister Lara of the Bene Gesserit, and the mysterious Raven.
This will be the ultimate showdown. Stay tuned, people of Arrakis, for more updates and thrilling commentary from the heart of David Prime. The man trap's final confrontation is about to begin.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen Network for live
Okey-dokey,
updates
well,
and all the
good night.
brutal highlights
Thank
from
you
the
for
match.
allowing me to use the bug.
Final battle is here, and you won't want to miss it. The Harkonnen Network,
I have put it
where
to
every moment
great
is an
use.
opportunity to prove
I'm
your
gonna air fry
loyalty
some
and
fingers.
strength. Strength
Yikes.
through loyalty.